A march for resilience. Hundreds of students marching through Yale University this afternoon, fighting what they say are rising racial tensions right there on campus. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Ann Craig.
And I'm Darren Kramer. Students there say the racial tensions have been growing and they're demanding change now after an African-American woman was allegedly turned away from a frat party because she was not white.
We've been following this story from the very beginning, and today those tensions boiling over. News 8's Stephanie Simoni is live on campus tonight with a look at those Yale protests. Stephanie?
Ann and Darren, this is where the students gathered just about an hour ago. They say this was not a protest. It was a march of resilience to show each other support after what they're calling a painful week on campus. We spoke with them about their concerns and brought those concerns to the university president. A march of resilience. Hundreds of students marched from the African American Cultural Center, past the other cultural centers, past the fraternities, and gathered in the middle of Yale University campus.
To make the institutions of higher learning in this country not just integrated, but inclusive.
Students say race tensions have been mounting on campus. In the summer, there was a push to change the name of the John C. Calhoun School. Calhoun defended slavery and white supremacy. And on Halloween, a student wrote on Facebook she was turned away from a Sigma Alpha Epsilon party, SAE, because she was told it was for white girls only. The fraternity denies the discrimination.
Really what's at question here is the racial climate on campus. SAE is just one part of that. We could dispute what happened on that night forever, but I think what's important is that there is a consensus that that's not a safe space for us and that the university needs to take that seriously.
And they'd like to see campus-wide changes.
Getting more support for ethnic studies, getting more faculty of color on campus, getting people of color into the mental health and counseling system.
We caught up with the president of the university in the crowds. What are you going to do to improve race relations on campus?
So I had a very powerful meeting with students on Thursday evening last week. About 50 students met with me, and they talked about their life experiences, their experiences at Yale. They told their stories. And I committed to them that we will work to make this the best Yale it can be.
I also asked him when students might be seeing those changes. He says he promised them before Thanksgiving they will have some concrete ideas that they can bring to the entire community here at Yale. We're live in New Haven tonight. Stephanie Simoni, News 8.